A stretch of highway could soon be renamed after President Donald Trump.
We told you yesterday about the two lawmakers who wrote the bill proposing the change, and we talked to State Senator Nathan Dahm about it.
We have other sections of highway named after presidents, and so I thought that this would be a good opportunity to highlight some of the things that he has done and to offer this bill naming a section of Route 66 after President Trump.
State Senators Nathan Dahm and Marty Quinn proposing new legislation to rename part of Route 66 President Donald J. Trump Highway.
This current section would go through Commerce, Oklahoma, ending at Industrial Park, which I thought would be a good nod to the commerce and industry that President Trump has brought back to not just our state, but across the United States.
Some people raised concerns that specific stretch of highway was already named after Will Rogers. Senator Dahm says ODOT gave them several sections of highway that were not currently named, and they chose that one.
Normally, when we do a section of highway naming after somebody, it's usually 2 miles long. This one section that ODOT identified was 4 miles long. So, of course, with President Trump, everything being huge, I thought doing something larger than normal would be appropriate as well.
So who would be paying for this? Senator Dahm tells us that the Senate and House authors would be responsible for paying for that signage. It cost them about $1,400.
And tonight, one state representative responded to the proposed changes. Representative Ben Loring said in part, quote, "I do not understand why Senator Nathan Dahm and Senator Marty Quinn have filed legislation that would jeopardize tourism in this part of the state and dishonor one of Oklahoma's favorite sons."